lovely, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Selena Zinchak. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can make your own aloe vera powder at home using fresh aloe vera. If you would love to see how I make my own aloe vera powder, then please keep on watching. First of all, you want to clean your aloe vera properly before using it. And then after, I just love to cut that section off and then leave it for the yellow liquid to slowly drip off. You can also cut it off and then put it in water for it to soak for 15 minutes. But I prefer to do mine this way, and I will just leave it for 45 minutes. And then I will put some white paper towel under it so that all the liquid can drip on it. And then after, I will just use the paper towel to wipe off the extra yellow solution that is on it. You can now proceed by getting rid of the sharp end so that you don't hurt yourself. You need to be careful because that is very, very sharp. I just love to cut all of that off first before I start to do anything with my aloe vera plant. After cutting it off, now you need to slice your aloe vera in thin pieces. This will depend on your drying time. The thicker you slice your aloe vera, the longer it's going to take to dry. So just time it and do what works best for you. I love to slice mine as smarter as I can get it so that my drying time doesn't take too long for me. You will now need a baking sheet for you to arrange your aloe vera on. Just make sure that you do not arrange it over each other because that will also prolong your drying time. I just love to take my time and just arrange it properly. Now, when it comes to drying your aloe vera, there are various ways in which you can dry yours. I live in Florida, so it is always sunny here. So I normally dry my aloe vera under direct sunlight. But for the sake of this video, I will be dehydrating it in my oven. So after arranging all my aloe vera, this is how it's looking. I use 2.5 aloe vera and I will leave the rest for me to use on my daughters and myself here. So just let's go into my kitchen. Let me show you guys exactly the settings I'm going to be dehydrating my aloe vera on. Another thing you need to remember is that if you are drying your aloe vera under direct sunlight, it will probably take you about 3 days to a week for it to dry. But if you are drying it in your oven or you are using a dehydrator, it will take you about 19 hours. So I'm now in my kitchen on my stove. It got dehydrated right there. I'm just going to press that and then I will press start. And that will be, my temperature will be 150. And I'm just going to place that in there and leave it for it to slowly dehydrate. I place it in the oven around 1:48 p.m. in the afternoon. And I'm just going to leave it. This is the next morning around 7:30, so about 19 hours. As you can see, our aloe vera is just breaking apart. Once you see that it's dry to the extent that if you press on it, it breaks apart, that means it's ready. You just have to slowly pick it up from the baking sheet, and then I'm going to gather everything together and throw it into my blender. I will be blending my aloe vera for 4 minutes. After that, I will just leave it for about 5 to 10 minutes. Let all the powder just settle down. Please do not open it immediately after you are done blending it, or else all the powder just gonna go in your face and your nose and your eyes. And also wear a face covering when you are dealing with powders, especially aloe vera powder. I want my aloe vera powder to be smooth, so I'm going to use a sifter that has tiny holes. So I'm just going to take my time and sift through it until I can get it to be very smooth. So just keep doing this, and then after the ones that have the tiny particles, you can put it back into your blender and then blend it again. So this is how it's looking after I sift through it. And this is the tiny particles that I'm going to put back into my blender, and I will blend this for about 3 more minutes, and then I will sift through it again. I will keep doing it until I'm left with nothing. We do not want to throw anything away. So this is how our aloe vera powder is looking. Our homemade 100% aloe vera powder. I love the way it's looking. I love the way it felt on my hand. Very, very smooth. I really do hope you guys love this video, because I asked you guys if you wanted to see how I make my aloe vera powder, and a lot of you guys said yes, so I immediately jumped on it to record this video for you lovely people. If you love this video, do not forget to give me a like. It will really help my video in the YouTube algorithm. Can you please follow me on Instagram at Selena Zinchak? And yes, I love my name. Also follow my business page at Secrets2018. And I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.